Turning now to the ongoing Wuzhen Theater Festival, which is honoring Shakespeare's 450th birthday with a special performance. The bar's hilarious tale of mistaken identities and crazy love triangles is made fresh in a new production with a distinctive Bollywood flair. Ji Wei has the story.
Amid the splendor of the Chinese ancient stage, and in this quiet setting of this dreamy water town, Shakespeare's classic comic unfolds in Hindi. What better way to celebrate the 450th anniversary of the bar's birth than to present such a cross-culture feast for the senses? From Illyria, where Shakespeare sets the story of the Twelfth Night, to Mumbai by the Indian Ocean, now to the canal town of Wuzhen in China, the bar's repertoire has traveled far in time and space. But a well-known story has not lost its charm to audiences for over 400 years, especially when it meets new twists of forms and culture. Mumbai's Company Theatre brings its acclaimed vitality and inventiveness to the iconic courtyard theatre with Indian traditional music and dance.
In India, when we do Shakespeare, it gets influenced by many different subcultures that we have in India. So Bollywood is not the only one, although it is one of the more prominent subcultures now that we are influenced by, because it's in everybody's lives. So be it the song or the dance or the rhythms and the various colors and larger than life melodrama. So people who consciously or unconsciously approach Shakespeare in a traditional way. We have taken inspiration from a folk form which is called Nautanki, which comes from northern part of India, and it's practiced in villages, and again it's very loud and over the top, colorful, has a bit of crassness also in it. So all that we have used in Twelfth Night.
Debuted in 1602, the play centers on the twins Viola and Sebastian, who are separated in a shipwreck. The play focuses on the Countess Olivia falling in love with Viola, who is disguised as a boy messenger of Orsino, who has fallen in love with Olivia. Hailed as one of the best comedies of Shakespeare, the 400-year-old play is still worth a lot of laughs. The show here is performed in Hindi with subtitles in English and Chinese. Whether or not the magic of theater can break the boundaries of language, the director seems confident.
Because it got translated from Shakespeare in English to Hindi, and then from Hindi back to English, and then back from English into Chinese. So it's like 4 steps away from the actual. So that is my main worry, whether the subtleties of comedies will be able to communicate with this audience and how. So let's see, we'll see it tonight.
During this year's Wuzhen Festival, there are 17 invited plays, 12 young artist plays, as well as 1,500 outdoor performances over 10 days. It is mission impossible to see all of them, and visitors have a tough job choosing those staged at the same time. But the theater for 12th night is fully packed.
The performers have improvised a lot on the stage, but the translated subtitles are not satisfying. But it's still very good, very funny.
I think the performances are extraordinary, and it's a wonderful mix between Shakespeare and this beautiful, rich Indian culture. So we're having a wonderful time.
In the audience is Huang Lei, renowned Chinese actor and the producing director of the festival.
Very amusing. They integrate Bollywood's music and dance into this hilarious work of Shakespeare.
Shakespeare's works are the most staged plays in the world. Classics have their calling power, but they pose a huge challenge for directors who hope to innovate on the too familiar scripts.
I think we should immediately find out what is it that is working. Why am I attracted towards Hamlet or Othello or King Lear or Romeo and Juliet or Twelfth Night? I think that essential elements of Shakespeare's plays are about how he saw human life. I think we need to capture those. And what we do is we then try and find those essential elements in our own lives today. First of all, we try and see what is the connect there.
Kumar is the artistic director of the Company Theatre. This is his first time in Wuzhen, and he brought his wife and daughter with him.
We came to the city and all of us, all 17 of us, are completely awestruck. We can't breathe. It's so beautiful here. All these waterways and this old town, and this girl, this little daughter of mine, as you can see, she's been taking pictures, and she opened the window this morning and she's going, all these wonderful boats going. It's like being in a dream. So maybe you can stay back in Wuzhen and we can leave you here and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll stay here.
Then you'll stay here?
Both the director's wife and daughter perform in the 12th night, which ran to Monday. 几位 CCTV